Sound it down.
Video no mais cara.
Não tinha para pensar que tinha aí. Boss. Boss. Let's do the way to come on and go. Yeah, so we are live now at Dowenya in the Greater Accra region. We are on Mr. Pacho. What do you need there? Your friend Samuel. Samuel, okay. Mr. Samuel, okay, Mr. Samuel,
I nose mask.
Mogo. Avi, ma vaga fa ma vado mollo. Ayo.
not related to the child. So children need to inherit it from them. I think that was the agreement. So we are like partner farmers, like I'm bringing on your land. At the end of the season, after 6 months, they go in cash sometimes. Maybe we have a few bags of rice for the original owner. That's what we're doing right now. But it's not like we replace it or we own it ourselves. And it's still a government project, so the government has the right to do it.
Alright, that's nice. So, like you said, for somebody like you, how do I qualify for such a land, like a project like this? If I want to meet someone who already owns a land and then wants somebody farmer to share, how do I qualify for it?
The land itself is not available. But to qualify for this, like you know how to do the job. And you can do it for the other strength and the capital. Mean somebody to tell you, oh, this season I cannot come. You can do it and they can do it. And first of all, you need to be a farmer. You know how to do the job. And then if the owner of the land is that, oh, you can perform. Besides my land is lying, fallow. I'm not using it, then you can give it. But currently itself, the land is not available. Everybody is looking for it, so it's hard to even get one. That's what I'm saying that. So no land to develop, like we have more farmers to still farm. But because now we don't have the we cannot expand our farm. So we are only managing the small area that which otherwise like we are working the local capacity. I've worked so many hectares. Here I am just working on a hectare of land.
Can you tell us, expand on that experience? You said you've worked on so many hectares. Where were you before you came here? What are some
I'm saying I could work on more hectares, but now let's say on this farm, a hectare to a farmer. That was how it was in the past. In those times, a combined harvester like this wasn't available. Power tillers don't have more. The tractors were not there. And then the qualified men themselves weren't in there. And people farm because it's part of their, I don't know whether tradition or culture or this, but now it has become a whole profession and a business, you understand? So we wish like working just like what we see in Europe, America, outside countries, you understand? So if I'm working on only a hectare, I wish I had more. Okay, now the hectare belongs to one person, but I'm working on that man's one person. I'm working on another man's one person, and then another man's one person. Before, it's only one person that is doing one hectare. But I've combined 4 of them, and I'm working on all 4 hectares. Okay, outside the 4 hectares that you see, all together here, there's another 1 hectare on the other side, which I'm still working on. That's now 5 hectares. There's another 1 hectare somewhere, becomes 6 hectares. Outside the 6 hectares, I'm also working, let's say, in a way, 5 hectares. So it goes down that means giving, I'm currently working on 11 hectares of land. And if I have more, about 20, 30 hectares,
and you're a rich man.
well, I'm not a rich man. But if you look far, you can see all the land that you're taking from you.
Yes.
So the youth, where are they going to work? So how do you yourself even get the land when the land is just that not so it's our own planning is killing us right now. So me like this, I always tell the government if they can maybe open up all of the extra lands which are left.
I heard this place was developed by Kwame.
So just if I think that is it. And it's not just this one food you are seeing, but it's from here all the way to Kumasi camp. I don't know whether it's noted. It's far from here. So all these lands, they are part of all these buildings over there and beyond.
They are part of the
They are part of it. So it's just a small area that has been developed. And since then till today, there hasn't been any further development anymore. All that we are doing is the small one we have started. This is what we are still working on. Which means all the other lands built on them. I don't know where we are going to get food in the future. population, this thing was done when population was less than 6 million. I think 1982, there was the police around 62 million. And just imagine the population back then. And we had this at that time. And today, 30 something million. And we are still on that same area. When our roads are expanding, everything, I look as if our government is not expanding. So I don't know who is continuing reporting all this time. As you can see, you understand?
It seems you are very passionate about farming. Given the opportunity, what advice would you give to farmers? If, like, let's say the certain person, what if you get a one-on-one with him? What will you say to him concerning that?
Most of the time our voices are not being heard, you know. And we speak like that, we go back. I think we are only making noise around. But with the president, I think we are so strong, we can work, feed ourselves, and even export to the excess. We don't need to sit here and import rice from outside. This rice, not even rice, so many other things. So there should not be registering any lands for anybody for any purposes anymore. Stop that registration and stop land possession for the meantime and replant the country. And then know that this area will be for agriculture, this area will be for this industry, this will be that, and this will be that. I don't want to, it's my man anyway. Even the position of the agriculture, I don't want to go into politics anyway, but if you want me to say, I can say so.
You can feel free.
I don't know whether there's very good survey around, but I don't know what is going on at the affordable housing area. But if I see that land very flat and level, I don't know what will come from Ukraine that we cannot produce it over there. You understand? We could produce so much than look at our weather, look at our climate, look at the kind of these people. They have snow, they have very difficult climate conditions, but yet they are able to produce so much and they sell the rest to us. So if we resurvey the whole land of Ghana, not very well, and then where agriculture was found, it's just the function of the country really developed. Outside, everything is new gas and all the way to and then it looks like Accra is now the main consuming center for those things. There are lands which can produce this same thing. These are very many lands I've seen. I went there, I saw this, I went for it. And we can produce onion in large quantities. And the land is very good for it. I don't know, the water is so close. If that water were to be somewhere in China, when comes to develop and bring water inland, and then develop them, you know that we can say that we are producing this quantity of onion this year. This country we are giving this quantity, the other country we are giving this quantity. But we don't, this safer thing, Ghana can just be just with it, but we can stabilize this our currency itself, our exchange between these the French and then and Ghana. Let's say we are surrounded by all the French countries with one single currency. But that the city has to be fighting here and there. Yeah, I don't know why you can produce a whole lot which we import from there. So we're all the same anyway, you understand? Burkina, Ghana, Togo, we are all the same. But at least we
should be producing to feed ourselves.
That is it. There is more we can do here. But it looks as if we've not done any quality survey as to how to put our lands. It looks as if we can build this anywhere. And if you want to, I always, when I'm passed by, I say, if you want to build this affordable housing, stop that thing, break down a whole city and rebuild it. Let it be there. Don't take new lands and be destroying them anyhow. You understand? If you look at the winger, if I'm president, I can put the winger, Central, all this area, Bombaria. I can put all of them at Pampram. All can fit into Pampram, and all this land will be free. So why do we have to be destroying the land for the building, speedy? And when we say that Ghana is developing, it's not developing. We're only destroying it. In no time, we'll destroy everything. We started small, and it's going. You understand? We could just build one nice, beautiful city, and the population will be there. So these lands will go into some other things that will bring economic value, not things which maybe one will put some Kwame down, small time there.
Wow.
In no time, then those buildings you see, you say they are beautiful to our children. This is because it's nothing to them. You understand? They want to do that, those that are better than that. So let's preserve the land well and use it properly. So I should say to the president, let him come, resurvey the area, replan. I don't know. He has very short time. 4 years. What can you do? You understand? So
that's the issue. Let's
so that he can,
let's cool the fire small. I see you are very passionate about farming.
Oh.
But the tractor, do you rent it? What was the agreement?
There's no agreement. People want some. As I see, we are not saying that this is owned by one single individual. You understand? Another one, or even.
I was thinking it would be government something. So what's the government doing apart from the giving the lands? What is government's inputs here?
No. We are not receiving any government input here. Okay. If government wants to give any input anytime, whether it's during a campaign that he will come and lie out this small. Okay, if I tell you I'm working on 11 hectares of land and government comes to distribute 3 bags of fertilizer to each and every family. Okay, to a hectare of land, it needs 10 bags of fertilizer, both urea and then the MPK. No, 6 years, 4 years, 10 in total. But because the price is almost the same, I'll just say 10 bags of fertilizer.
Okay.
10 bags of fertilizer to a hectare of land. Now multiply that by just 11 hectares. You have 110 bags. And if I have to produce major and minor, which Ukraine would not have the chance to produce major and minor, so he has to do all in one single season. Okay, major and minor, 2 seasons. You have to multiply 110 by what? 2, which is 220. So the government sees me as a farmer is giving me 3 bags of fertilizer. That we want to give you this one for free. Government can supply us. What he has to do, do not even come out and say we are selling fertilizers with coupons. Before you run through the, I don't want to spoil people's job, you understand? Before it goes through the agric ministry itself and gets to the farmers, the thing is done already. Finished, yeah. You understand? So the best is that you keep the price stable and let it be at an average price where everybody can afford. Then protect the borders. Yeah. I don't know if the police and the military cannot protect the borders. Say they are all fertilizer, they all come to Burkina, the rest have gone to Abidjan, some 22 and so on. We are just wasting our time. Yeah. If you are working strictly with the security, he is in charge of security with the country, then we can protect the borders, keep the fertilizer in, or don't subsidize it at all. Let it just be just as it is in the other neighboring countries, because the neighboring country, they are bringing in onion. How much did they sell the fertilizer to them before they bring the onion, before they bring the maize, before they bring the other thing, millet and so on, all come from outside. It looks as if, I just don't know, you understand? So government support itself. It's not necessary that come and be distributing things for free. Just keep the prices down. Now the power tiller, they brought some new power tiller. I think during the Mahama regime before he left, I think the price was around 24,000 or so. Now they reached to 18,000. So many farmers were able to buy that tiller. So this project alone, more than 30, 40 farmers bought power tillers. I, for instance, I bought 2 of them. Just to help my job because I work now. If you keep the prices there, it's okay already. We don't need you to come and be giving it to us as as if it's a gift. Yeah. We will give it to you free. Anything free does not work. You understand? Nothing free works. So you just keep it where it's supposed to be. Then we'll be able to just work with it. You cannot just be giving us things for free. We don't want it for free. I don't want it for free. You understand? But you cannot put it so expensive. Look at some other sectors of the research. That's somewhere some points. As for the food, it's not for the farmers, it's for the whole of Ghana. That's what happens. So the support from Ghana, this thing is worth at about 500,000. Formerly rolling one is 5 billion. So if a farmer is able to buy that,
you should be able to buy
you understand? You can see what. And the person who bought it is also a farmer. Yeah. That means he is also working. Yes. So he means to work. You understand? If the government come with combined harvest and come and distribute for free, no, it's still, even if subsidized, no, not everybody can afford it. Yeah. But you let it be in Nigeria.
So for the to the sale of the rice, who are your
it's the local market. Now that there's help from the Korean government helping us produce seeds. Honestly, what we are doing is producing seeds for the Koreans. Okay. I think they are assisting the country with seeds, with improved seeds. So this seeds will raise the standard of rice. Like let's say we don't have that yellow meat, ready kind of things inside. So once its quality is being used, it can also give us better market outside. But for now, it's not enough for our market. So we should first feed ourselves before when there is an excess, then we can then export them. You understand? And so for now, we are not even able to feed ourselves with the rice. We are not asking him to stop it. He can keep it hand in hand with this one because we are not able to do it all. So what to do is that you put us in a condition where we can also produce like what is happening outside. We know we cannot match them, but at least we should be okay. Before there was no rice, I think our cassava and maize feed us. You understand? So we can produce some of the rice and still be using our local food sanitation. We'll be okay. We wouldn't need to be importing everything into the country. So the annoying thing is that when we are working on the field not to import everything so that the city can have more weight against the dollar, the rich men themselves, they are going to funeral all the time. They are even importing coffee from
outside.
So this is the nonsense part. Just how do you are working very hard to let the city, make the city strong against the dollar. And while the farmers are working hard, the nonsense people, they are importing coffees and so on. And it's that why I say I don't think it's politics.
They're importing so much.
They are importing certain things which is still weakening the dollar. So no matter how hard we work, all the time it is up. And that will mean that when they bring their foodstuffs, it's always cheaper than ours. But I can say ours is of better quality now because it's fresh and it's being brought to the fresh.
But do they buy? Do they Ghanaians interested in our local?
They are very interested. As for now, local rice is number one.
It didn't used to be like that.
Oh, it didn't used to be like that. But now there is an awareness. People get to know. The problem was sometimes stones. And then some. Then these particles and so on. But now we try to eliminate all this. And the milling machine, the high standard one. I think they are there is no difference between the local and the foreign rice. Only the taste. Sometimes, ours, because they have been harvested, that's this is not right. The starting content is a little bit more. But if you can storing them for some time, we were 6 months, a year before we bring them out for sale, then they started naturally to reduce by itself. So just most of the rice you buy in town, they are local rice, but they've been packaged such that you think it's from Vietnam or Indonesia and so on. But local rice.
Your guy was telling me that this is jasmine rice, and I'm like, hey, jasmine rice.
And now jasmine you have agra. There is one is the one which is also the same as the egg biter. And we have some short aroma and some other types all around. But they are all consumed rice.
After this, what process do you do the rice? The packaging and everything. You do the packaging as well?
Oh, we don't do packaging because that is also another level. And besides, so it should be in stages. So if another produce buying company can come in, but like the way I'm harvesting right now, is here to just buy everything off, pay me my money, then you can go and continue with the packaging. But the end is that it's like you have to go through the stages. At the end, you also produce the same thing. It's a local rice and you consume in the country. So we don't do the packaging anyway. But at least the last thing we do, we mail for you. But that is not the way we can package it very well. 1 kilo. No. If we can do it in full. But
so the company that buys the rice from you, are they foreigners or they are Ghanaian?
They are foreigners, but they are not actually business. It's like it's just a help. Like they pay us for producing the seeds, and they give the seed free to farmers. You understand? That is it. So it's like I think it's an assistance being given to the Ghana government. I don't really know the agreement between them. And so the white one is that they also do their thing I can help them.
All right, thank you. We've shared a lot with us, and we will still come back to you and then really learn about the whole process. You know, F4 Selassie TV, what we do is we try to advocate for agriculture amongst the youth so that we can go into agriculture. So we will come back to you and then really take time and learn the steps one by one so that we can put it out for others to also learn. But what advice would you give to a young man like you if I plan to go into farming? What advice? Any challenges or the rewards?
Honestly, I will advise you that not to think that farming is for a poor man. If you have a poor man, don't try farming. Or you farm a poor farm. You understand? Farming, just as you said, is very expensive. So if you are not prepared financially, you don't know enter. Or you stay in for a long time. If you are not careful, you will die for the poor. You understand? But prepare yourself very well. Get all the knowledge before you come. And when you come, you don't do it wrong way. You understand? You are doing crops, some animals and everything. But you're able to process everything. You understand? Like we just spoke about how to process and packaging. It's in my plans, but I have not started it yet. But I cannot tell you, so you understand. So I need to get to that stage, be able to get a certain quantity and making sure that I get that quantity of like every year.
Okay.
Then I will know that I'm supplying this quantity to the market every year. But for now, it's on and off. You understand? So that means I need more capital. I need more equipment. You understand? So if I have to calculate all that I need for you, then you say then you're going to work about, let's say, 40 years before you achieve that. By 40 years, you add 40 to my age, then I think I have retired long before my time. You understand? So if you are coming in, prepare well. You understand? Do not take it like it's a poor man's job, or it's I don't know how to even put it. It's a lazy man's job. You don't need knowledge. As for farming, if you have a hoe and a cutlass, you can farm. No. It's not like that anymore. So if you are coming in, come equipped. Come like an engineer. You understand? At that time, there are so many of these machines that I can repair on my water pumps. I service them myself. My power tillers, I can do everything on my own. Though I did not study engineering. You understand? And when I got to the field, rather I needed this, or I will not be able to do what I'm doing. I won't be successful. So I need to start learning these things hand in hand with it. So prepare physically, mentally, and then financially before you come.
I'll come and learn from you. You spoke about the major and minor seasons. Like major seasons. Yeah. What are the major seasons in our locality here?
Okay, it's true. Just as you say in our locality here, because the major season in different regions may be different. But around this area, I started from March. So because we are under irrigation, we will not wait for getting the rain from March, but from the second week, you can start clearing your areas, and then that we started work. But from March, April, May, June, we are done. By July, either it's drizzling some on and off, you can have time to harvest your food. August is a bit cold, windy, and no rain at all. You understand? By September, then the minor season starts. Second rainy season started. You have 2 months ago, which can use to do your harvest and then do a new crop. So the major season from March, July, or from March to June, then about July and August. Then September it started.
So the minor season, is it because you get less during the minor season? That's why it's minor and major.
The minor season, the rainfall is small, more and less heavier than what you see in the June, July, or May, June, especially around May, June. It's very heavy. But over there, I think September, October, from November, the Hamatan can come very early. Depends what is happening from the other side. Once the trade wind starts moving in this, that means Hamatan will start.
You've really studied.
As for agric is not about me. I did not study agric side. I hate agric when I was in school. Anyway, you understand? Agric is something I don't like. I did not like it because I feel it's too easy to pass. You understand? So my area was geography, economics, and maths. But agric science was one science. In the former O-level system, you will be graded in 6 subjects. So you need one science subject, including maths and English, and then 3 of your area that you want to study.
Which school did you attend?
Okay, I attended St. John's Grammar.
St. John's Grammar.
I knew Ashimota. So after we, you know, I started some geography, so I can give you the location, look at areas. You apply all this one into agriculture, you understand? And the weather pattern, you don't need somebody to read the weather for you and tell you what you have to do, you understand? And then it also helps you to know what you are producing, when to sell your produce, because you know when it will be coming from the north, when it will be coming from the east, when you understand. I know onion will come from here, right? It will be coming from this side and from. So there are minor seasons here. It collides with what comes from the north. So you have some brief time to sell it quickly, but if you cannot sell, then you need to right, it will go back, so you can store it. But if you need cash, you need to be ahead of some other people so that you can be able to sell your quickly. You can either increase price or reduce price based on what you are expecting from the other regions, you understand? So you just adjust yourself looking at it goes with that time.
So talking about adjustment, what has been your major challenge on your 25 years of farming? One major challenge that has been stuck.
One major challenge is sometimes you don't know, with all your readings, you don't know where crisis will strike anywhere. Even what happened in Bogu sometimes will be affecting us here, you understand? Something might happen in Niger or Mali, so sometimes you are not prepared. You give out everything only to realize that nothing is coming from that place anymore because there is problem over there, you understand? So we should also, as farmers, we need to be, you know, if you are financially sound, we should be able to making stock also for crisis. That any time at all, anything can happen. That we will need more food. Nobody knows COVID-19 will come in. And when it came, we saw how food prices was up. So at that time, farmers will wish to make money. But we didn't make the money. But the middlemen or the middle women, they made a lot of the money because they bought everything from us. They kept it. And then they retail it at higher prices. And everybody was able to buy because they thought something is going to happen. Nobody knew what to happen. So just as Ukraine, Russia as well, all of a sudden, boom, prices went up. So we were not prepared for these times. So these are the times which we need to be prepared for. So any time this thing strikes in, we can be able to patch up at the same time, make some profit if it's necessary. So that the profit can go to the owner, not the profit going to
So what are your plans? What are you talked about you talked about making preparation for any challenge. What preparations are you making towards any challenge that will come?
Especially where chemicals come from. If Ghana was producing some of these things better, but Ghana doesn't produce them. Most of the fertilizers, we don't produce any of them. I don't know, are we producing cyphers?
The fertilizer? No, I don't know.
I don't know what our chemistry students are doing up to now. They are not coming out with anything. You understand?
Oh, so the NPK, the whatever, 50,
all come from outside. You understand? So
we are giving a lot of money.
So even if the raw material, most of them come from neighboring African countries, those who they produce it and then bring it back to us. So it's just a pity, you understand? So the urea and so on, and so I don't know.
Okay, so the organic, we are talking about importing from outside. Have you tried organic, or is the organic not really good?
But it's time consuming unless somebody is taking that as a job. So you are doing it, you package it or pack it, just like the fertilizer. So we can buy it. But the farmer hasn't got time to be roaming people's coffee farms, collecting manure, go to where the cows are, get the cows. They can combine all this one at the same time. You understand? So when government is advising that use manure, use this to convey manure to your farm, it's not an easy job. You understand? Even apply it, it's also difficult. You understand? But our own, knowledge that we have to be pumping them and come and spray it on the farm. We need some mechanism, some vehicle to do it so that we go back to the market. If directly get sucked and go and back them and then bring them, it looks like the old type of farm. We are getting out of that area. We are not doing that kind of, that is a class 2 kind of a thing. When
so
you get
it means there are a lot of opportunities that people need to take advantage.
That is it. Let somebody also take that. Say that I want to send organic fertilizers to farmers. This is how it's going to package. So at least compare it very well with the chemical fertilizer, so that the inorganic one, so that we know that if an acre you need a bag, an acre, my 50 kilo can also do the same and then give the same yield, you understand? But compare the prices, mine is like this and yours is like this. This is more safer and this is quite, will give you some problem at least, but it's in long term. But for now, nothing is going down like that. So you can expect the farmer to do everything. I say we are advising farmers to use manure. Use what manure? Is manure collection and using it. You understand? Even the fertilizers, you imagine how the process goes through before you get it. The importing agents have to bring it. And then you have to go through the mediators until the farmers will also assess it. And then not even that, the other chemical, the spray ones, the insecticides, the weedicides, and then fungicides and so on. All these things.
So if you are watching me and you know any organic manure producing company in Ghana, please just leave their name. If you are a company like that, you can contact me. Let's work on promotion. All right. Yeah. So let's talk about irrigation. You talked about the dam. Is it free or do you pay something for the irrigation system? The dam.
We don't pay for the water.
You don't pay for the
but we pay electricity bill.
Okay.
For pumping the water. Okay. That is what it is. So we have service charges. So what's example? Charges for maintenance, for maintaining the fields, our drains, those concrete ones, and so on. Any other thing, which is a facility on the field that we use, so we pay for them. So we call it service charges. But the dam line over there, if there is any other land, adjoining land which is outside, the facility, being irrigated by the central body, and you pump yourself, you only buy your own fuel. Okay. So, but the dam, it has been constructed already. I think, as you say, that it has been paid for already. Yes. Nkruma paid for that, so we can use it. So it becomes now a natural resource. So if the Ghana Water Company wants to come and be treating the water and supply it to this area so that it doesn't need to pump it all the way from Kosovo, fine, no problem. But I don't think it's big enough, for him to take it out there. So, but we don't pay for the water, but we pay electricity bill.
All right. Thank you so much. We've taken a lot of your time already. I've forgotten the.
Alex.
Sorry, Alex. Okay, thank you very much for speaking to us. Yes, we'll surely come back to you. Thank you. All right. Very insightful conversation with Mr. Alex on the rice farm here in Dawenya. My name is Efo Selassie. Please do also like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and enjoy the video. We are still live with you. And my brother Oliver is behind the camera here, so let's go.
It's nice you.
Okay, thank you.
Your name, eh? Selassie, yeah. I was a classmate I had. They call it Aquaculture. Felix. But he was just like, but he could not be at this, he wouldn't be looking like this now. You're welcome.
We are still on the farm here, a hectare of farm. The tractor has some rice that is taken to the milling area for the rice to be milled. For all the dada bars that have not seen this before, this is the raw form from the farm, and so it has to go through milling, and then the shells, if you know the name, if it's called the shells, these things will be taken off, and then we'll still have the raw rice to be able to consume. So this has been harvesting local rice live with you from Efo Selassie TV. Thanks for watching. We are still with you here in Dowenya. Please leave a like, like the video. We're bringing you a lot of agricultural information for free. Yes, my name is Efo Selassie, and thank you for watching. Have a blessed week. Are you sure you want to